First of all, let me start out by introducing myself. I go by rap artist mr.serv-on. That's mr.serv-on, formerly of the historic No Limit Records, which was formed by Master P. Google me. Got a Wikipedia page, as my daughter say. And you'll see my accomplishments, which I'm very proud of. Because at one time, I was young. 13, 14, going in high school. Strange world. Life became very strange to me. You know, coming from a tough community, coming from a home with just a mother, you know. So I think I understand what a lot of you going through, and I think it's my duty as a black man to talk to you. And all I ask is 5-6 minutes a day and just listen to what I want to say to you. Today I really want to talk about realizing what your dream is and what you want to be, and then realizing how to achieve it so you can find out the right road to take to get to it. Because young black man, you have to understand you are a blessing. You come from a strong heritage. It is your destiny and it is your right to be great. You can't be afraid to be great. A jailhouse, that's not your destination. An early grave, it is not your destination. You are what people went through so much to see be able to become whatever you want. And don't put that pressure on you. I know some people say, you gotta make it, you gotta make it. People fought and bled for you, yes. But the pressure that I want you to put on yourself is to do the right thing in the right way to get there. Right now, the world is crazy probably. You're starting to learn about what type of clothes you like, what look you like, you know, your haircut and everything. We're going to get into a lot of that. Girls becoming everything to you. She's cute now. She's not no more. She's cute. She's sexy. She's fine. You know, you're going to even think about love, like, oh, I'm in love, or she loved me and no, not yet. You have a long way to go with that. Take your time. But the most important thing right now to start off your run for your dream, your title, your championship in life, which is to be the best that you are and the best that you can be, it starts with your education and your choices. You're going to go through peer pressure. You know, number one, it is okay to go to school. It's a good thing. Get your education. Indulge in school. It's okay to not hang on the corner. It's okay to not sell drugs. It's okay to not do drugs. It's okay to not drink. It does not make you look less weak or you don't look gangster. This is the time where you're going to discover your road of life. And you got to sit down and say, this is what I want to be. You don't have to be a rapper. You don't have to be a ball player. You don't have to be a drug dealer. You don't have to be the things that are set before you or assume that that's all you as a young black man will strive to be. You can sit down and say, I want to be a doctor. It is okay. It's all right. Now you got to figure out, this is what I want to do. Okay, how do I achieve it? And it starts now. It starts when you get to school. It starts when you're at home and you decide in two choices. I can go hang, or I could sit down and say, let me watch this program about doctors on TV. You know, you got access to the internet. You know, let me look up and see what type of doctor I want to be. And then when you find that out, you stick to it. You make that your goal. You take a picture of a famous doctor and you put that on your wall. And you learn about him. You learn what school he went through to. You learn what things he had to do to get where he had to go. And you decide to go that road. It's okay. It's your right. It's your destiny. You're going to run into a lot of peer pressures. You know, when I mean so much, whether if you don't have sex, you're not cool. You're not this, you're not that. Or she like a tough guy. You got to start being tough. No, you don't have to do all that. Your homies might be smoking weed. They might be drinking. You don't have to do that. They might go out and do some things and it's not right. But you have a goal. Stick to that goal. It does not make you look less than a young man or somebody weak if you just stick to what's right. I don't know some of you guys, young kids out there, whether you're in church now. Try it. It's okay. It's a good thing. If you don't understand, take care of yourself in the ways you should take care of yourself to realize that dream. Understand that education will take you further in life. Your favorite rapper, favorite ball player, I promise you, their education helps them more to achieve greatness than ever. You can't be the greatest quarterback if you don't read film and you don't study and you don't go over your plays and you don't know your playbook. That's education, that's studying, that's understanding. You can't be the greatest rapper if you don't understand business and you don't make yourself into more than just a rapper. When you become a brand like Coke and Pepsi, where you have money coming at you in all places because everyone wants to invest in you. And that's because educational wise, you knew to take these routes. You knew to pick up these books to read. You knew to go talk to this person that was extremely intelligent and good in that field and learn from them. You studied them. So it starts right now with your education. Right now, you're going into high school. Make your goals out. It's okay. Start your 10-year plan. And you might say, wow, 10 years, how can I look 10 years down the road? It's not hard, young man. You can sit down and say, hey, I'm going through these 4 years in high school. I'm going to get me a little side job. I'm going to save me some money. I want to open a bank account. Mom, dad, uncle, cousin, could you open a savings account? Could you help me? Because if I got them until I'm legally of age to work at 15 or 16, hey, I'm going to wash cars, I'm going to cut lawns, whatever I need to do. I'm not going to sell drugs. I'm not going to rob somebody. I'm not going to steal. I'm not going to do the wrong things. I'm going to do what I got to do, and I'm going to save a little money, and I'm going to keep a little money. And you have a goal that you can set every summer. By every summer, end of the summer, you want to have saved this amount of money. And you want to get further towards your dream, and you want to excel in school. You want to know where, hey, I want to go to this college. This is the best college. It's there for you. You have the opportunities to make it to college, to go to college and get through college. No one's stopping you. Even if you're coming from a tough home, you can excel. I promise you that. I grew up in a neighborhood that has produced Juvenile, Mystical, myself, Baby from Cash Money, Tyler Perry. I mean, if you combine the whole uptown neighborhood and every rap artist and every artist and there's doctors, there's lawyers that I went to school with, and you combine their income, you're looking at $2 to $3 billion. You're old enough to know how much that is. So your surroundings and your circumstances does not have to determine your greatness and the level of life you get to within greatness. So let's put that aside. It's about you, young man, right now. Take the challenge to be better, to be different. Don't fall victim to the wrong things that's in your area. You can walk past them. It's okay. If you become the most intelligent young man your first year in high school, it's okay. Bill Gates was considered a nerd. Look at him now. It is okay. You don't have to do what's wrong. It does not make you look right or stronger or tougher. Just relax and start to enjoy your high school years. Get involved in school. Let the teachers that's there to teach you, because they don't make much money, respect them. Understand what they're giving you. They're giving you the things that you need, the tools you need to get further in life. And your education doesn't stop with school, young man. You can come home. You can read books. You can read all different types of books that's going to teach you to learn your craft, to get better at your craft. So by the time you get to your senior year, you might know more about the career choice that you want than some people within that career. So in closing today, I hope this helps some of you to go out there and say, you know what, because it's the middle of the summer, let me go start setting my goals. Let me find a picture that person that's famous, not what I mean famous, excuse me, that career choice, and put it on that wall and say that can be me. All I have to do is just go on that right road and travel on that right road. So God bless you, my young black men out there. You take care of yourself. Be careful this summer. And start your goals. Start them off. Get your dreams started. Like I said, it's okay to be okay. And it might sound crazy, but what I'm saying is the okay person is the person that's doing what's right. So it's okay. Start your dream off right. Take care.